Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Miasin and welcome to my Infernoid Needle Fiber Combo test hand video. So, once again, just before we start, make sure you like and subscribe because it motivates me a lot. And yeah, let's just go into hand number one. Alrighty, yeah, okay, so there's not much that we can test with this hand. It's just, at least you can guarantee that you can safely resolve Vanishment through any hand trap because, I mean, look, if you get ogred on the Vanishment, which is the one thing that actually hurts a lot, you just Gamma, you can't do anything with that Gamma, like you can't make Omega, you can't make Needle Fiber, so it just gets banished, but it's not the end of the world. But also if they top deck an Ash for turn, then you can use it and also still actually, yeah, you can pretty much protect your Void Feast. But in this situation, instead of actually feasting for the Imagination, for the Vanishment, I would actually just get rid of an Imagination because I already have two, and this can actually just keep fetching more Void Feasts every single turn, so there's really no reason to just get rid of it and keep two Imaginations. It's just way too much. But it really depends on what your opponent is playing, whether you want to feast on standby or feast during the end phase. Like I already stated in the combo video, I think it was the combo video, if your opponent is playing an extremely proactive deck that is actually scary and can break boards, then you might actually, well, I mean, OTK or put you in a really bad situation, you might have to do it on standby. But if they're playing a reactive deck, then you obviously want to keep it because it's just like a resource, basically, in a way. It's just a way to kill your opponent, and if they just pass, they'll, I mean, you have game because Vanishment is a one-card OTK. Well, I mean, Vanishment plus a discard, so yeah, but there was just like no depth to this hand, so we're just gonna go into the next one. This is just so frustrating because, well, yeah, obviously I draw Driver, obviously, but this hand is just really bad if I have to go first with this. Yeah, I mean, if we're going second, then it's obviously a different story. If this was a Gamma or like any other Infernoid, then would have helped a lot, but yeah, this is okay, but you only have like 2 layers of play. It's just Imagination. If it gets negated, then you have Vanishment, and that's it. So, yeah, really bad. Kind of frustrating. Unlike hand number 1, this is actually just unplayable going first, and going second, well, you cannot play through more than 1 interruption, so, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure, this is actually quite good. So, are we gonna use our Decatron? It wouldn't make any sense, so I'm just gonna normal summon the O-Line, of course, and then just gonna banish like a Setsimas for Patrulia, and then I'm gonna make Needle Fiber. I go neg 1 if I use Decatron and I special summon O-Line from the hand. It literally makes 0 sense. So obviously Needle Fiber Chainlink 1 and then O-Line Chainlink 2. We have a really good follow-up in the form of Decatron for next turn, and then we're gonna summon Gamma from our deck. Alrighty, and then we're gonna turn this Needle Fiber into a Link Cross. Gonna get ourselves 2 tokens. Alright, this is just gonna be so sick, man. I actually can't wait to, oh my god, it almost looks like it's something new every turn, every time, because it's actually random with your Excavates from Chaos Ruler, Chaotic Demonic. So here for Garden Rose Maiden, every single step is very well explained in my combo video. In case you are actually like wondering what I'm doing, just go watch my combo video. It was uploaded very recently in my channel. So obviously the effect of Chaos Ruler, if I excavate a light or dark like Veiler, I can actually add it to my hand, and everything else is sent to the grave. So 3 Infernoids in the grave, a dead Imagination, and then a Veiler to my hand, which is very sick. So now I'm gonna make Ravenous Crocosaur and draw 1 card. If I'm really lucky, I draw into Void Vanishment, if I'm good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Void Vanishment? This can be Void Vanishment. Oh no! Although, no. Yeah, I was like, oh, we can Griffin for the thingy, but it's I can't. I'm not allowed to flip it, so it just doesn't work. And this has to send like a face-up Void Speller Trap. So unfortunately, wait, hold on. Send 1 Void Speller Trap from your hand or face-up from your field. Yeah. Really annoying. So no Griffin plays, so this Void Feast is just staying in my hand, not doing anything. But we have that Veiler. And, wait, hold on, I can still keep drawing like cards, so that's what we're gonna do. Hold on. Garden Rose Maiden for Chaos Ruler Demonic. And then we have to make the IP Masquerena there. Okay, and then we're gonna make Deco Talker Heat Soul, so I can draw 1 extra card. Let's see. Please. Oh, no. My god. I'm not getting too lucky there. Yeah, I had, like, all the opportunities to Griffin, but there's just nothing to Griffin. And what am I gonna do? Like, revive back Seisemas, not really do too much. That Chaos Ruler Demonic, I mean, I can summon it, but doesn't achieve much. That's just frustrating. I mean, I can still resolve that Void Feast if during my opponent's turn I actually draw into a Void Imagination or a Vanishment or a Feast. So the odds are like extremely high. Hold on. I have 9 minus 2. Hold on, that's 7 out of 26. So I have like a 27% chance of being able to resolve that Void Feast. But should I actually still summon something like Chaos Ruler? I don't think so. I mean, there's no reason. So we're just gonna set this and hopefully we actually just draw a Void card. Because, I mean, we had like so many attempts, so... that's just all the bad luck in the world. Whatever. I mean, it's just... We milled a lot of Infernoids, which is nice. I mean, we have 3 Infernoids in the grave plus the Seisemas in the grave, I think. Yeah. So 4 Infernoids in the grave, and then we have like a really stacked hand. If this dies, then the Gamma becomes like live. So yeah, I mean, it was still like kind of the worst case scenario, but yeah, whatever. Like, regardless of how you actually built your deck, this is a brick either way. I'm just not gonna play it out. This is frustrating as hell. Okay, yeah, this is good, but oh my god, how come I draw Driver more often than Gamma? I swear to god, I'm literally not like cheating the system. I'm drawing hands like one after the other, and this happens to me regardless of what deck I play. I swear on my life, I'm not bullshitting you or anything. This is just ridiculous. Oh my god. Most of the time, literally. When I played at NAWCQ 2019, I did not draw Gamma a single time. Every single time I cited my 3 Gammas in my Driver, I only saw Driver. It was ridiculous. Oh my god. But yeah, whatever. I mean, obviously if you're going second with this hand, it's not too great. But now we have a chance to redeem ourselves. Hopefully we're gonna get a bit luckier than last time, because it's kind of getting annoying if I just always have the worst case scenario happen to me every single time. Because the combo in theory is really, really good. I mean, you're drawing multiple cards, you're milling like crazy. Like, and it's not like you have to denaturalize the deck. I mean, you only add an O-Line, but it's not a brick. It's actually a really good card. So it's only a brick, I guess, when you're playing Oradon, because Oradon actually has to summon from deck. So if you draw it, then obviously it's useless. So Chaos Ruler, Demonic, come on. Void Feast, okay, so we can thingy. Oh yeah, sure. We have that useless Gamma now. All right, that's fine. We have depending on how lucky we are with our draws. I mean, at least this was like I think 3 Infernoids. So depending on our draws now, we get 2 more draws during our own turn. We might be able to do something cool. That's actually sick. So that's double feast actually, which is nice. But wait, hold on. Do I have like too many Decatrons there? Ooh, that's too much. So revive back this. Okay, and then Masquerena. And then Deco Talker Heat Soul. Draw 1. Whatever. I mean, I don't really care too much. Let's see. I don't need to summon back the Chaos Ruler Demonic. In theory, you could end your turn with like Appaloosa for 2. It just doesn't really achieve much more. Yeah, I guess in theory I could also make yeah. Yeah, I could go Griffin, get back that feast, and like this would search like the second feast, so I could go double feast. But wait, hold on. Do I have like just too many monsters out of my reach? So I have 2 Decatrons in my, like, I mean, 1 in the grave, 1 in the hand, so I have to Decatron 1 from deck, so it would be 1 Decatron and 1 Seisemas, and then I would have 2 more spots in the field. I can't do double Petrulia, so I would be forced to go for a Tundel, and it just feels like a huge waste. I might as well just draw 1 card at this point. So there's just really no reason to, yeah, there is absolutely no reason to Curious Griffin. So I think I'm just gonna Void Vanishment, discard the Deviati, and then recycle it, revive it back. Probably the most logical thing, and then I'm just gonna keep the Chaos Ruler Demonic as a follow-up, because I really just don't need it at all. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, I guess. Search the Void Feast. And then Deviati, banish, banish. And then... whatever, it doesn't really matter. Oh, no, actually, I should have actually banished the Decatron. And the reason why I should have is that now, next turn, when I go normal Decatron effect, and if I can actually get caught by the grave, because I already have a Decatron in the grave. So, yeah, that's actually a really good thing to learn, huh? But, I mean, I already kind of knew it, I was just not focused, but, yeah, gotta be careful. So now, during our opponent's turn, we can draw one, but I think I should actually resolve the Feast as a Chain Link 2 and then draw as a Chain Link 1, because I want to be... No, actually, I'm just gonna completely Feast first and then actually draw, because the card that I'm actually gonna send, I don't want to draw it, so we're gonna do that. Summon this, of course, and then... Oh, I can do 1, 3, 4. Oh, that's actually really good. That's, like, much better. So, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This is gonna jump to 33, and then this is gonna use its effect. So, not gonna draw yet. I'm going to be sending Ononku, and then I'm gonna be drawing one, so hopefully draw Valor or Ash. Oh my god. My draws are just bad. Like, they're just straight up bad. But it's still good, you know? Like, I didn't have to play like a weird Infernoid list to be able to do all of that. Just look at the amount of unusual, quote-unquote, Infernoid cards that I play. You see? None. Not a single one outside of Olion. So this combo is just available for everyone. If you just want to explode more, well, guess what? You can. And if you don't want to play the build I am playing, like exactly card for card, once again, you can. It's just a good concept that I'm giving to people. But yeah, let's just go into the next one. This is good depending on what upstart gets us. We've been getting too unlucky so far. Okay, yeah, that's actually really good. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. So normal Valor, of course, really good. So Needle Fiber, this should get us like a +7 or something. Yeah, just Needle Fiber alone is basically game. Yeah, it's like you draw multiple cards, like draw 3 and mill 5, excavate 1 potentially. So yeah. We play 9 hand traps, but we cannot use Gamma during our opponent's turn. But Gamma is good at protecting Void Feast and Void Vanishment, so that's a really cool thing. Now we're gonna get our level 3 token. It doesn't really matter the order in which you actually summon your monster and in which column as well. Just 100% irrelevant. Don't worry about that. Chaos Ruler Demonic. And now we're going to get to excavate 5 cards. Hopefully we get a light. An Infernoid, Fire, Light. Yeah, okay, that's at least a discard fodder. And we play 3 Void Feasts, so milling 1 is just not a problem whatsoever. So now we're going to draw 1 card. Okay, that is alright. That is fine. I'm going to be special summoning. Hold on, do I have something spicy? Nah, I don't. So I will be drawing with Axe. No, it says Deco Talker. Yeah, let's see. I can actually. Oh, Nunku would be pricey, huh? Yeah, I feel like it would be quite pricey, but it is actually good coverage, to be honest. Yeah, I would probably do that. We don't need also to summon the Chaos Ruler Demonic. Actually, wait, hold on. No, I feel like this time we actually should go for the Double Feast. Yep, we are actually going to go for the Double Feast for once. So, what do I do? Do I go Patrulia and then link off, Tribute, get rid of Griffin, get rid of a card in their grave? They're realistically gonna have a card in the grave, whether they like it or not. There is no way they can play... Yeah, there's no way they can play, like, super far without getting a card in the grave. I just don't believe that, so... Alright, it's either that or a Nunku, but if we're playing against Adamantia, then we can be, like, in deep trouble. So, well, I mean, regardless, I'm going to use the Chaos Ruler Demonic as, I'm gonna banish it. I'm gonna summon it and use it as a link material. Ooh, sorry. So we're not gonna draw during our opponent's turn because we're linking off for Griffin, but it's not too bad. But the Griffin actually has to point to something, and that something has to be able to tribute the Griffin in order to resolve the Void Feast. So either we go for I'm really not sure. This is just so tricky. And if we summon Ononku, we actually have to banish the Petrolia from the hand and then discard one of the Gammas, which is fine. It's fake card advantage, right? Sometimes you have 20 cards in your hand, but it translates to having 3 cards in your hand because all the cards just do not accomplish anything. But, this is just so tricky. But I feel like Ononku could be good. So we're gonna go for the Ononku. And we're obviously not gonna use its effect. That would be incredibly stupid. Oh, sorry, I actually have to discard twice. Oh my god. I completely forgot. That kind of changes a bit. So discard this, get back one of the Void Feasts. And then we go Void Banishment, pitch, Gamma. I mean, we really don't need Gamma now. And that Gamma was free. I mean, we drew one, and then I'm pretty sure we drew one, and then we actually excavated the other one with Chaos Ruler Demonic. So yeah, we have double Feast right now, which is nice. I mean, basically, milling Feast now is actually good. And on top of that, when they activate a spell or trap, so basically the first spell or trap that they use, we can actually just instantly negate it with Ononku by tributing the Griffin, and then we are no longer affected by our own Griffin, so we can just double Feast, and just summon double Decatron, 2 other monsters, and yeah, we can play the game, so that's sick. And our graveyard is actually like set up for next turn. There is no depth to this, so I'm obviously not going to play it, but the Void Vanishment gets you Void Feast, which is really, really good, so if this resolves, you are in business. Ooh, okay, so another hand that is just not good, but we can play it out. And this actually can make VFD, I can already see it. So we are going to banish the Atundel because it's by far the worst card. I don't play any rank 8s, but if you did play any rank 8s, you would actually banish the Setsemas and then use Chaos Ruler Demonic and Atundel to make a rank 8. And then you would basically end on like Deco Talker Heat Soul, a rank 8. Yeah, it would be good, actually. It's not too bad. I like it. Anyway, summon your O-Lion, do the obvious play. Always the same thing, right? It's always the same thing, but never the same thing. That's why I like it so much. Because you can just... It's kind of like a gift from Konami. Like those broken cards, like Needle Fiber and Link Cross. They just make a lot of decks, including really bad and healthy decks, better, but not in a disgusting way, which is nice. Obviously, the broken decks, like the decks that are already good and don't need this, like Adamantia, that is a problem, and those decks actually have to be addressed in a separate manner, but you don't necessarily have to hit, like, the cards that make Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, just a fair, like, balanced game. Oh, that's already a Veiler, that's nice. And that's 2 Infernoids as well. I am not complaining, boys. Now we have a few opportunities to draw into the Void Vanishment if we're lucky. So hopefully... Oh shit! Oh my god! Whoa! Crap! I can no longer summon a monster. Whoops! I was actually supposed to summon the Deviati first. My bad. Anyways, with the amount of Infernoids that we have, we could have just summoned the Deviati before actually... because we had a level 1 token, which is a vanilla monster, and then a level 8 effect monster. So we are not technically affected by the Infernoid restriction, but now we're no longer able to summon Infernoids. So that is a huge... That is just a huge brain fart on my part, but I mean, I knew that I was supposed to do this. But yeah, basically Deviati before you Synchro Summon and then you make VFD. And now we're just, I mean, I'm forced to commit to a play I really didn't want to do. But it's not, like, too bad. But, I mean, you could be punished if you play against a good deck. And yeah, obviously, and my draws are like Ononku and Deviati, which is complete shit, so, yeah. That's a really good hand, wow. This hand has, like, the potential to be even better, which I like a lot. So, we are going to be sending... Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever. Let's see. Now, obviously, if I actually mill at least one Infernoid, then we can make VFD. So, we are going to summon... To a certain extent, you could also argue that Deviati should be 3 of, because it's just so good to mill, and it's the best Infernoid going second. You not only destroy spells and traps, which is really impactful, but also you negate monster effects. Ononku, it has the exact opposite effect, but it's just less applicable, so... Anyways... Yo, this time I can't be like, can't be drowsy anymore. I have to stay awake, you know, I mean, it's 11 PM and I had a really long day, so give me a break, right? Anyways, Chaos Ruler, Demonic. Mail at least one Infernoid and we have VFD. Okay, yeah, that's good. We already have it. Oh, we have way more than VFD. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, not a single Excavate, but I do not mind. So we are going to summon Deviati right now. Yeah, we have to. So we can't do too much outside of that, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah. And now we summon Ravenous Krakosaur. So that's what I wanted to do last time. It's just that my brain decided to stop functioning. But yeah, so really, really cool play. You have access to VFD. And now you can summon, I mean, you can do what? Not much, huh? Because those Infernos, you really can't use them for anything. And yeah, like even summoning back like the thingy, Chaos Ruler Demonic, would just not achieve anything at all. So yeah, and you also have a Void Feast that does nothing, but VFD plus Ash is just instant game. Your opponent has to pass and then you just kill them, so that's actually really, really good. I like this a lot. Okay, nice. How often were we actually drawing Gamma in the opening hand? Count with me. I think 0 plus 0 should be 0, right? Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. Very nice. Great going second, great going first, great going third. So we're gonna go for Harmadic. I like the fact that since I'm just not even trying to play out the garbage hands, obviously since you can't, since they're only playable going second, well, I'm just not wasting any time and I'm just going straight into the next hands every time, and we can just learn like much more. So Link Cross, get 2. By the way, in case you were wondering, my very first regional top ever was actually achieved with 60 card Infernoid Zodiac. It was February 2nd, 2017. I remember every detail like it was yesterday. I played against a lot of really, really good players with YCS tops and stuff, and it was just like really like it was just, man, it was one of the best feelings ever. Because before then, I didn't really believe in myself, and I didn't play like actually good decks. And then I just started playing this, and I was like, oh wow, this is just way too good. I mean, I considered playing this deck way before like the release, so I was one of the very first players to jump on it. And those mails were not good, huh? Double Decatron, Setsemas, and a Tundel. Yeah, it's not too great. Maybe I should be playing, you know, a rank 8 monster, because I always mill the Atundel, even though I only play one. Oh my god. I swear. I mean, I'm not allowed to complain because I did mill 4 Infernoids, but like, when my mills are good. My mills are good. My draws aren't. Like, my draws are really bad. Unless I draw Void Vanishment right now, I'm going to keep complaining. Not the worst one. There's nothing to griffin too. Boy. Special summon. I mean, there is just an Unku. That's it. That's all. So obviously banish your Decatron. The 3 Decatrons in the banished, bruh. I mean, you can even use an Unku's effect because this is oh shit! No, only by opponent's card effects. Oops. But yeah. Now, at this point during our opponent's turn, maybe we draw Veiler. That would be one extra interruption. Lamau, okay, sure, bro. Now we draw the Vanishment when it's no longer useful. Okay. Oh, this is actually a disgusting hand. This is good. This can play through. Whoa, this is insane. But once again, there is no depth behind it because it's just resolve double feast and play from there. So we're gonna search the Void Feast, and I'm just kind of gonna show what Double Feast can do, but it's kind of just, it's too obvious. So, by the way, when you have 2 Feasts, you don't have to discard 2 cards. You only have to discard 1, because you can go Feast for the first one, and then Feast for the second one, like in this way, so... yeah, so I'm going to go for Decatron, Sejet, and then it's going to be Decatron, Setsemas. And then send 3. Completely depends on your opponent's deck. It can be double Decatron and double Deviati and an Unku, or the other way around. It really depends, but most of the time I want to say probably double Deviati on Unku would be good. It just really depends on like too many things. Sometimes double an Unku and 1 Deviati is correct. but also having 2 DD Crows is really, really nice. So yeah, next hand. That's actually also very good. I do not complain, but I swear on my life, I'm just drawing those weird hands that aren't bad, obviously. It's just, I want to see where it goes. Maybe, you know, luck is on my side. I just love this so much, honestly. I love drawing O-Lion. So this hand is obviously amazing. So, Gamma. I've just been, like, unlucky so far, but it's not too bad. Because this deck, obviously, it's not, like... It was not built in, like that special of a manner. It's just... You combo off with Needle Fiber when you can, and most of the time you should be able to. It's quite consistent, but when you can't do it, then you're just playing regular Infernoids, which obviously we can all agree is inherently very bricky. Otherwise, it would be dominating the metagame because it is a really strong deck, so... Ooh, that's... No. Milling 2 Void Feasts. That... Milling 1 is good, but now the odds of drawing a Void Spell or Trap are much lower. We have not a single Infernoid to summon back from the grave. That's whack. Anyways, Ravenous Crocosaur, so I know we can't make VFD, but that is a-okay. We can still Korea's Griffin. Griffin. Except that we probably can't with these really bad draws. Especially drawing like that 3rd Decatron, I'm pretty sure. No, just 2. So we can, like, if we can resolve, like, Feast, we can still do 1 Decatron and 1 Setsemas. What are we gonna draw with this guy? Please avoid Spell or Trap. I swear on my life, what is going on? We can draw a Veiler, maybe? Let's see. It's such a free draw, though. This card is just so good. I mean, we draw a useless Ash, whatever. That's good. That's good. That's pretty good. I mean, that's actually really broken. Oh my god. I draw O-Lion, like, also really often? I drew it, like, 3 times. I only did, like, 7 hands or, like, 8 hands or something. Once again, I'm not complaining. It's just that it's almost like a bad luck charm sometimes. I'm like, oh, I have that combo, and I don't end up doing anything. But the fact that you don't have to commit to any bricks is what makes me a happy man. And at the end of the day, that's the only thing that does matter. I know a lot of people, actually, they just, like, they play this game for fun, and they don't even, like, try to have any fun. It's just, like, those guys are the wackiest. Anyways, so Chaos Ruler, Demonic, Mill 5, please Veiler, something good like Gamma, I mean. Gamma works, I guess, but now we can make VFD, so I am a happy man too. 1, 2, 3, and then Ravenous Crocosaur. Draw 1. Let's see. Yeah, there's just not much that we can do after that, so we're just gonna VFD now. Yeah, there's no reason to like start wasting our effects from the grave. So we're gonna pitch one of the Setsemas. We don't need that, and then search Feast. So yeah, VFD Feast. I mean, pretty much everyone can agree that this is terrifying. So here I would usually go for Fire, because if they top deck an Ash, they can actually Ash the Void Feast from the hand. So that's actually really bad. So yeah, Fire. You can no longer use Ash, and then once this is successfully resolved, now you are free to resolve Feast and go for... Oh shit, okay, no, I do have it. Oh, I just thought I mailed Sejette. Oh no, this hand is good. Oh, beautiful, gorgeous. So 1, 2, I don't know if I have 1 Deviati and 1 Onunku. Yeah, perfect. We have absolutely everything. This is gorgeous. This makes me super happy. But there is one thing that I should actually fix. I should be playing Cyframe Lambda, because I can use Link Cross and one of the Chaos Ruler summons, because I have like 2, and then make Lambda and then use the Gamma during the opponent's turn. So we are going to fix this. So what am I going to cut? I'm going to cut the Levy Air, and I'm going to add a Lambda. So add a Lambda, save, and then test hand again. Maybe it's going to come up. I mean, definitely not with this hand. That is fine. That is a good hand. What is Upstart gonna draw us? Yeah, we're gonna draw with Upstart because if we draw O-Line, then it makes our combo much better. Ironically, right? Ugh, my god, bruh! It's fine because now we actually play Lambda. You see, I should have done this before. Now we also have Deviati, so we can once again make VFD. Really nice. Oh man, I feel like I'm just learning a lot while I'm doing this. But you know that's amazing, right? That's amazing. Whatever I learn too, I try to share it with other people. Because you know, it's just it's all for the better. So now I'm gonna go for Martial Marcher. So yeah, revive back, whatever. Yeah, no, it actually has to be a level 2, I think. And now Martial Marcher. We're gonna make Garden Rose Maiden. Yo, you can actually Lambda early and then Gamma to like negate Nibiru and stuff. That's also very sweet. It's just kind of hard to do right now. It's too much to ask. So yeah, Chaos Ruler, Demonic. It's good. Wheeler? That's a fake... That's a fake resource. Sure, do you want to add Speedroid Takatumborg with your hand, even though you already have Terratop in your hand? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not allowed to complain. So, we have just so many resources to banish. Oh, that was really good. So, summon Deviati, make Crocozor, draw 1. Let's go. And now we are going to revive back Chaos Ruler Demonic. Oh, we actually drew Valor. Oh, nice. And now we're gonna make Lambda. So this is protected, and now like this would have negated like a Nibiru, and now we make VFD. Oh my god. Ah ha 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 ha. This is I'm getting a cleaner picture now. VFD, Gamma, Valor, plus I mean you're playing Infernoid, so your follow-up is just probably gonna be killing your opponent. This is like an expensive combo. I hate this. This is why you try to play as many like small Infernos as possible. Anyways. And by the way, I play one O-Lion. Just kidding. I mean, just saying. I'm not kidding. I'm very serious. But yeah, this is why I said, like, I keep drawing like O-Lion, and I'm not complaining, but it's just awkward. Yeah, a Tondel is so incredibly bad, I probably should be cutting it. Now that I think of it, because it never really served any, like, purpose. And also, like, in my several years of experience with Infernoids, it never really came up. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I wish I had a Tondel specifically, because it makes the difference between winning and losing. That's not really how I ever, like, treated a Tondel. Anyways, we can get lucky with this demonic dragon. Or not. Or, oh, Feast. Let's see. We can actually draw a Void spell, maybe. No. Let's see. We still have another opportunity. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please draw a Void spell. Please draw a Void spell. Please draw a Void spell. Draw a Void spell. That is not a Void spell. Okay, so we still have some potential plays. I'm gonna be summoning this. Oh shit, no, that's actually so stupid. I'm going to. Oh no, wait, whoa. I'm doing everything wrong. Whoa. I mean, oh no, I'm not doing everything wrong, but no, never mind. I'm actually doing everything right. Because now I make Lambda using these two, and I can use Gamma and draw one card during our opponent's turn. So yeah, I get to keep this, at least. Or I could have just kept this as a DD Crow. That also kind of just works, in a way. But yeah, just also having that Gamma access is good, and now we can draw one. 3 interruptions! Valor, Gamma, Ash, the Trinity. We play 3 different hand traps, and we can use all 3 different. So we are going to go for maybe 1 or 2 more hands. It depends on how lucky / unlucky we are. For example, this is Sketch. No. Oh my god, I don't like this at all. I do not like this. I am not a happy man. Now we have to go Setsemash banish like 10 billion cards. Needle fiber. Hopefully we mill like Devyati and like the nuts. But still, man, yo, one needle fiber gets you so far. So, you know, maybe you could also say like, oh, hold on. I should be playing Quick Draw Synchron, right? Because the thing is, discarding like an Infernoid is way too free. Yeah, Quick Draw Synchron would be nice with tuning. I mean, I don't know about Jet Synchron, because if I play Jet Synchron, even if it is mathematically correct, I get dislikes on my video. So that's kind of bad, but Quick Draw Synchron, people are not gonna bitch too much. Yeah, probably should be playing Quick Draw Synchron. Veiler. Decatron, blah blah blah, bad, good. Snow. Ravenous Croco. Draw one. Ah, yes! Oh, yes, boys! Now do we just make Lambda and we keep this in hand? No, that's actually really stupid. We're gonna make Masquerena. Deco, Talker, Heat Soul, draw one. Oh my god. Let's see. We can summon Setsemas and then make Lambda. Oh yeah, for sure, boy! Oh, we got this in the bag. I mean, it just sounds like a really expensive Lambda, because we're using a monster with 3k and a monster with 26 for like 1700 monster, but it's not too bad, because now we're just like, we're winning like resource-wise. And we can still summon like a Setsemas, just nuts, man. And we're going to explode. This is like protected. We still have like a Gamma that can resolve. So, you know, Gamma is always like a called by the grave, right? And now we are going to just proceed to pass. And then we should probably Void Feast first. Hold on, we have 4 monsters. We have space for 4 monsters. So if we actually need to use that, oh no, we can just tribute one of our monsters. So that's fine. I can just this for like 2 Decatron and 1 Sejet. Oh shit, well never mind. I can't even do that even if I wanted to. So it's gonna be like 2 DD Crows and 1 Spell and Trap Negate. Yeah, 1 Spell and Trap Negate, yeah. Bruh, the Petulia should be there because this is actually giving 500 attack and this is just probably gonna die like in 2 seconds. So 1 Spell and Trap Negate, sure. And then we actually draw 1 card. Probably draw a Veiler because we're good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Finally! God is listening to me. I love this, man. We have Ananku, big board, man, and 3 hand traps, huge grave. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4 Infernoids in the grave, 3 on the field, that's 7 in total, 3 hand traps, and this is just any hand, almost. It feels like. I am happy. Let's go for 1 final hand, because I'm just having too much fun. It's my second favorite deck, okay? Leave me alone. This is complete shit, so we're gonna go for another hand. It's good, it's actually really good. I'm not allowed to complain. Going second, you actually destroy your opponent. This is... Once again, it's a good hand, but it's too straightforward. It's just you activate Feast and that's it. If you're going second, obviously it's different, but... There's just too many decks in the game, but this is what I wanted to see, boys! So I'm gonna send whatever, Harmadic. Don't Harmadic. So yeah. Now I make Minerva pass. Mill 3 Wolf, draw 3 pieces of Exodia, and proceed to win. Shoutouts to Bernard, by the way. Anyways, O-Lion, and then Link Cross for 2, not Lambda. LMAO, that would be dumb. Imagine having like full combo and not doing anything. Like, I can win, but I will willingly choose to not do anything. Because obviously winning is just irrelevant, right? Alright, so Martial Marcher, revive back thingy, and then thingy, summon thingy. Magnificent. Chaos Ruler, Demonic Dragon. This card's so overpowered. Like, it has 2 broken effects and it's too easy to summon. Level 8 Synchro, like, what? Anyways, so far the mills are shit. Okay, screw me over more, please. I milled good cards and I milled 1 Infernoids. That's okay, but no Deviati. Okay, so we cannot make what's his face? We can draw a hand trap now if we're good at Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, we're not. That's fine. We have more opportunities to draw hand traps. La 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 la. Okay, I draw this now, bro. Like my mails and draws were like inverted. I draw what I want to mail. I mail what I want to draw. That's ass cheeks, but it's okay. Let's see. I can make lambda, and if I draw gamma, then I can use it, but that's just useless. So I'm gonna set this because honestly, I kind of just already win. I can draw one with what's his face. Anyways, that's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna end the video right there. Anyways, this is a really good hand, a really good play, and we kind of just win the game. So summon double Decatron, double Sajet. We have Ash, Gigantic Grave. I don't believe I summoned any Infernoid with a summoning condition, right? I mean one, but it was a baby Infernoid, so it's just like banish one. Like woo, I don't care. So one Deviati and one Ononku. We have good coverage, and we have an Ash. And yeah, just look at this nasty grave. 2 Infernoids, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. 10 Infernoids, and we play like 13 or something. Okay, and 1 in the banish. So yeah, like what do we even have in our deck? We have, okay, yeah, we don't play 13. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 Infernos left in our deck, but we went through like, we have like 10. We have access to 10, and we banished 1, so 19 in total, if my maths are not too garbage. But yeah, anyways, that is pretty much all I had to essentially showcase for this test 10 video. If you have any comments or feedback, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it makes me very, very happy, and it will basically compensate for all the shitty hands that I drew this video. So yeah, make sure you smash that like button, and that's pretty much all I had to say. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.